Hey, ramp 37, are you still up on the frequency? Oh, ramp 21, I'm sorry about that. Hey, I just wanted to verify some information. He's got 66,000 pounds of fuel on board, and it will be an overweight landing.
Copy that, sir. Thank you. Sorry, ramp 21. It's going to be too over. So ramp 21 and ramp 20.
Ramp 21, Roger. Thanks. I understand there's two of you out there, but I'll speak to you. I'll talk to ramp 21 unless the other one has something to say. Ramp 21, just to let you know, the emergency aircraft about 9 miles out. Ramp 21, it's the next aircraft. They will be landing runway 27. They're about 5 to 6 miles out. It'll be the next one landing at the airport on runway 27.
Copy that, sir.
Miami Tower, Yukon 860 on visual for 27.
Yukon 860 Heavy Miami Tower, wind 130 at 8, runway 27, clear to land.
Yeah, we're going to need to do that 360, we're a little high.
Okay, sir, you want to make it to the right to stay out of the weather?
Yes, sir, that's all right.
Okay, that's approved. Yukon 860, right 360 is approved, and let me know when you roll back out if you got the field in sight.
Roger that.
Yukon 860, I just want to make sure you are aware of the altitude. You're descending out of 700. Yukon 860, you are cleared to land runway 27 when you roll back out. Yukon 860, I just want to verify, do you still have the airport in sight, sir? You need me to vector you for the field, or you still see it? Yukon 860 Heavy, you still have the airport in sight, sir? Okay, I just wanted to make sure with the turn. So you're clear to land runway 27, Yukon 860 Heavy, wind 130 at 8.
Or Yukon 860.
I'm sorry, call and say again?
That's 860. Just caution the ground crews when we land that before we open doors, we need to get all the crew and supernumeraries out.
Okay, I'm having a little bit of a hard time hearing you. Understand, after you land, you're going to get everybody's going to exit the airplane. You need to do that before you do what?
Yeah, our checklist says everybody needs to get out before they open the doors.
Okay, I understand. So you're planning on stopping on the runway and getting out on the runway, correct?
Now we're going to go to the end of the runway and turn off there on the runway 9 entrance.
Yukon 860 right here. I'm showing a low altitude alert, also altitude indicating 1,400.
Roger, we have the airport inside. We're visual.
And ramp 21, I'm not sure if you copied that, but everybody, before they open any doors, they're going to get everybody off the airplane. I'm not sure if they're going to come out, some emergency slides, or what they're going to do, but they're going to exit the airplane after they land.
Yeah, copy that, sir.
And I don't know if you heard or not, he is going to roll all the way down to the end and then turn off at the end, so that's where he'll be, but he is going to get out before he opens any doors. He's getting out of the airplane.
Ramp 21, copy.
Wind is 130 at 8. Ramp 21, you are down there at Quebec 8, is that correct? Ramp 21 from the approach end of 27, you can follow him down the runway. Runway 12 is closed.
Ramp 21 and ramp 20, copy that.
Any sign of fire? Yukon 860, got any sign of fire?
Yukon 860, I'm not observing anything from here, sir, not at all.
How's that?
But the fire equipment will be there when you get there, sir. They're following you right behind you. They're next to you, so you can turn right at the end, and then you can exit off to the right.
All right, we'll exit to the right.
Yukon 860, the fire commander is on this frequency. If you have anything you want to ask him, you can speak to him directly on this frequency right now, sir. If you have anything you want to say to him, they're coming down there, but feel free to talk to him if you'd like.
Taxi ramp if we're not on fire.
Okay, where are you headed to? Yukon 860 Heavy?
Eastern U, over.
Hey, fire commander tower? Okay, but he wants to go to the ramp. Do you want him to stop? Do you want to scan him for fire first? He wants to go to the Eastern U. What do you want to do? Okay, Yukon 860, I see you stopped. Copy that. They're going to circle around you. They've got some kind of a device they can check for heat. They'll give you a quick lookout. And like I said, if you have anything to say to him, you can speak to him right on this frequency, Yukon 860.
Okay, the load master just went to the back where the door is, and he says it's not hot. And there's no smoke, however, there are no doors open in the cabin, over.
Fire copy, fire commander copy. Fire commander, Yukon 360.
Affirmative.
Is the cockpit clear, no smoke?
Affirmative.
Alright, we're just completing this 360, we'll clear out in front of you. You can start taxiing once they clear out in front of you. Everything around you is alright, so as soon as they clear, you check.
Roger, we may have hot brakes.
Ramp 21, all units clear from you. We open back to you, sir.
Ramp 21, Roger. Understand 927 is clear and back to me. Thank you. And Ramp 21, did you hear that he said he may have hot brakes also? Did you copy that part?
Roger that. We got the white SUV that's blocking us, but we're going to slowly taxi this time.
Okay, Yukon 860, Roger. Okay, let me just double check here. Hold on a second. Let me make sure everybody's out from the front. Ramp 21 and Fire Commander, are you ready for him to taxi? Is everybody out of the way?
Everybody else is right over the way right now.
Yukon 860 Heavy, I'm told that the way is clear. You can taxi to the eastern U. They're going to follow you in.
Okay, I'd just like to take this opportunity to thank everybody.
Fire Commander, Yukon 360, you should be clear all the way.
Roger, proceeding to the gate for Yukon 360 Heavy.